There, you can hear your own stuff. Stop record, start record. Does anyone need to use a repeater or need a signal report before I begin this short morning's traffic net? But you can find this recording on the internet. But anyway, hello. Okay. Second one, traffic net for the 29th of January 2016. We got to go like the 3, 2. Good morning. This is This is cycle one of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m. The clearing of the throw at 10 a.m. on the Mount Grey K1FFK 146.91162.2 toned repeater as they roll up my sleeves. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between and or among the cities and towns, switch hands of Western Massachusetts, and to provide liaison to the first region that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 13:45 and 15:30 local time when they get together. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. And when checking in, please give your information slowly enough for me to write it down. Thank you. Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1 QOV. My name is Obi. Oscar Bravo in the Echo. Currently I'm running commercial power. Commercial. I'm located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic going out? A chance to take a sip of coffee. Where was I? I should turn a light on. Kind of dark out there. We're okay. Now looking for our no station heard emergency priority. Now looking for our first region liaison station or representative thereof, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Call, please call and list any traffic.
This is AB1GC, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. My name is Paul. I'm running battery power. Morning, Obi. You say it's snowing because we haven't started yet. Because you're in our future. There is no traffic to report from Region 1 for Western Mass. But I'm interested in how heavy the snow is that there is to report.
Okay, net list, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, Paul, battery power, no traffic from first region for Western Mass. Yeah, it just started snowing about 5-10 minutes ago. Kind of a halfway big, large flakes there. Might accumulate. I forgot what the temperature is. Anyway, thank you, Paul. I guess it's headed your way. I haven't really looked at the map.
Yeah, it's going west to east, but I'm not prepared for it.
Mud in the blood in the beard. Okay, Paul. What are we doing here? Now looking for stations with traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements. Anyone can generate formal traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements. Your call signs, please. Okay, Rich, in case you had an in-depth overview of the Mount Tom Hamfest, but I guess he's not around. Okay. No station heard with traffic announcements. All right, what are we doing here? We're looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Any station, with or without, please check in now.
This is NOCI Commercial Power No Traffic. This is Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Yankee Delta Rich in Pittsfield. Commercial Power No Traffic. Good morning. Here is Kilo Charlie 1 Echo 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 Brian in Florida, Mass. Battery Power. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the NAS. Here is November 1 Alpha November Delta Doug in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic. 38 degrees and sunshiny in beautiful downtown Munson. This is November 1 Sierra Yankee November Rick in Dalton, Massachusetts. Negative traffic this morning. I'm on commercial power, and it's about 29 degrees here in Pittsfield, or Dalton anyways. Morning, Obi, and the rest of the net. K1FFK. Let me see if I've got it. This is, I'll assume so. This is November 2 Voluptuous Unicorn. That's N2VU, Donald, Queensbury, New York, just south of Lake George. Under cloudy skies, 31 degrees. And no traffic. Commercial power, battery backup. Good morning to everyone. This is Kilo Charlie 1 Delta Alpha X-Ray. Dave in Springfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. Here is November 1 India Papa 2 Don Local Scott. Negative traffic. Morning, Obi. Good morning.
Okay, net list. Myself, commercial power. Again, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul battery. No traffic from Region 1 N1 XDI. Ramon commercial. Sounds better on the mobile rig. KC1 BYD, Rich commercial. You're a little lower than Doug is. KC1 EEE, Brian battery, N1AND, Doug commercial with sunshine. N1SYN, Rick commercial, N2VU, Don commercial with rainbows, unicorns, and butterflies. Hi, Don. KC1DAX, Dave commercial, N1 is N1 IPZ Don, usually in and out battery correction.
Correct, Obi.
Whatever, close enough. I'm not going to drag it up. Additional stations for the West Mass Traffic Net.
There is Whiskey Alpha 1, November Tango India. Name is John. QTH is Northampton, and we are commercial. This is into Lima Mike, Jim, mobile. So will you decide if it's battery or commercial? Over to you.
Okay, gonna need a fill here. And WA1NTI, John Commercial, K2LM, I forgot the name already, and power source again.
The name is Jim, Juliet Ida Mike, and I'll let you decide the power source because I am mobile, so the radio's hooked up to a battery. Back to you.
Okay. Battery it is, Jim. I should know that call. Mr. Let's go up on Greylock and fix things. K201. Okay. All those not involved in traffic handling in which there is no made secure. Another chance to check in after announcements. What are we doing here? Okay, hang on. All right, what do we got here? Skywarn training. Skywarn training coming up April 26th, somewhere in the boondocks, Blandford Town Hall, Blandford, Mass. The usual 7 to 9:30 p.m. Again, Tuesday, April 26th, in Blandford, Mass. Testing, people. You want to get a ticket or you want to upgrade? VE session. No Bark sponsored. VE session. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Saturday, the 13th of February. 13th February. 8:30 check-ins. Do paperwork and stuff. Testing begins at 9 a.m. usually. Where's this happening? At the Stockbridge Fire Station on Route 7 in Stockbridge, Massachusetts. Please park in the rear of the building. Thank you. Might as well do the full thing here. It's what Friday? Well, whatever. Name of races and that's first Monday of the month, 7 p.m. This repeater. What else? Meme races on HF frequency 3.930. Time 18:45, 6:45 p.m. Also, informal get together, not whatever. Newcomers round table, welcoming newly licensed hams, upgraded hams, and old timers alike. When is this happening? The third Monday of the month. No, first and third Monday of the month. Everybody's welcome. 7:30. This repeater. I guess they're still doing the 10-meter get together, but infrequently because of band conditions and so forth. Anyway, 10-meter get together Tuesdays and Thursdays, 0830 local time, frequency 28.450, and they're also on what band is it? I don't know, 7.1707. 170, the same guys, different band. I guess the same time. Okay, pass of the ISS coming up, a little low on the southeast horizon this evening at 19:32, 7:32 p.m. I think they're still doing Packet. They might be doing Packet. Anyway, here in Pittsfield, light snow. Well, off and on, bands. 31 degrees, wind out of the west at 7, out of the west at the west, wind chill 24, maybe a little bit of snow today and tonight, clearing up, mostly cloudy and stuff. Anyway, it's winter time. Okay, end of round one. Additional stations for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1 QOV, or call signs, please.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Yankee Echo Oscar, Mario, Craig Bryanson, Mobile, no traffic, good morning Obi, and good morning Ned. Here is November 1, Sierra, Alpha, Victor, N1 SAV. Name is Jeff. I'm in Pittsfield. I'm running commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Morning to the net.
This is November 1, Quebec Kilo Oscar, Eric, where? Commercial, 39 degrees, I'm overcast.
And we've got a beep. Wait for the beep. Wait for the beep. Listing who? Good morning, Mario. KB1YEO. Good Terry Mario Battery. Great Barrington N1 SAV Jeff Commercial. And N1 QKO Eric Commercial. Words of wisdom weather-wise, Eric.
I'm not too sure today, Obi. Running a little late. Did some overtime last night. Haven't paid too much attention to the weather, but I think the Berkshires might have some frozen precip. Eastern Mass may have some precip today, but just follow your favorite media source and know weather radio. And one QKO.
Running late, huh? Well, I'm tying you up more than in the other room. Hey, what a nice guy. Okay, Eric, thanks for that. Additional stations.
K1FFK.
Okay, we got a unknown station. All right, what are we doing here? Somewhere in the world, it's Martyrs Memorial Day in Nepal. Quiet little country nestled in the mountains, I think. What it's got here? On the big list, it's Curmudgeon's Day. Doug, it's Curmudgeon's Day. Look at it. Earned Income Tax Credit Awareness Day. Free Thinkers Day. Free Thinkers Day. I don't go by the book. Outside the box. Because kiddies play in the box. National Carnation Day. Pink carnation in a white sports coat. What? National Corn Chip Day with the salsa. National Preschool Health and Fitness Day. Better watch it or the government will take your kids away. National Puzzle Day. Seeing Eye Dog. Thanks, Dan. WVQ. Seeing Eye Dog Day. I need a trained monkey. To put wire in the trees. Thomas Paine Day. Give me liberty or give me corn chips. Next meeting of the ISS. Next meeting of the Nobar Club, which you can find at the Northern Berkshire Amateur Club.org website. February 28th, usual time, same place. You need to know, look it up. They're looking for volunteers for the Boston Marathon. They usually have more than they need. Bring flak jackets and stuff. Also, January VHF contest. That's just what, this weekend? Tomorrow? 30 days, September. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Well, they're looking for a radio operators up on Greylock. February 28th for the ski patrol race thingy and the Thunderbolt ski race thingy March 5th. That's LSN1MWJ for the Thunderbolt. And Dave N2KTO for the National Ski Patrol going down the mountain on skis thingy. Curmudgeons. Us curmudgeons have to stick together, man, I'll tell you. Currently, solar flux is at 110, 110, A is 6, K is 1. Count 64. Flea markets. 6 February, one in Springfield, Vermont, and one in Windsor, Connecticut. Then moving down to the Mount Tom one, 5 March. At the Moose Lodge in Chicopee, Mass. You're not getting into 8:30, believe me. And I don't see anything happening on the VHF UHF opening thingy collected by the APRS system. Do a little refresh. Nope, nothing here. Okay, now where are we at here? We're doing like another round of check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1QOV Your call signs, please. Well, I guess the snow's not going to amount to much. We'll take a look at the weather. Okay, what are we doing here? Questions, comments, questions, anything for the net before I close? Put on your thinking caps. Well, I guess nobody has the thinking caps to put on this morning. Okay, the next regularly scheduled traffic net will be, or should be, or could be at 1 p.m., 1300 this afternoon on this repeater. And with that, this closes cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. What else do you say here? Something. Cycle something. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 with a tone of 162.2. Repeater, the time is now 10 hours and 23 minutes. 1023 hours. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much to all the stations who checked in and those who thank you for letting me be myself. Who checked in and those who stood by or sat by or laid down by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor and 1 QOV. Curmudgeons. The chief curmudgeon from Berkshire County. Now shining clear, 7-3, the net is closed.
N1 AND, N1 QKL. N1 AND, N1 QKL. N1 QOV, this is K2LM.
I'll let Eric finish up. Eric, you need further?
No, I'm good. Thank you very much. Doug probably stepped into the kitchen. I'll catch him later. No big deal. Thanks. N1 QKL.
He always runs out of the bathroom with only half of his face shaved, so he's probably bad. K2LM, I don't want you.
I was just being nosy and wondered if you'd heard when anybody might stroll up the hill to reset the breaker for the rest of the stuff.
Again, are we still up or did you guys go up?
I missed the question, so I can't give you a knowledgeable answer. I couldn't give you a knowledgeable answer anyway.
Can't make out, Jim. Hey, who else is listening knows what Jim's saying? Please forward it to me.
I'll rephrase that. I was just wondering if you knew if Eric or whoever was going to get up the hill, walk up the hill, ride up the hill to throw the rest of the breakers in the panel to get the rest of the K1FFK back on the air.
I guess the road is all iced up. No snow for the snowmobiles to create any traction. Too much ice for any vehicles to go up. So I guess they're waiting for springtime or either a good snowfall for traction for the snowmobiles or for the ice to completely melt. And this is Eric N1 QKL.
Okay, you guys just broadcast it. I'll listen because my ears are messed up. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a very unusual winter, and I'm sure that the road is huge bare spots followed by huge pieces of ice, and of course the ice are only in the S curves where it's most dangerous.
Yeah, we have the same problem here for Mount Tom repeater. It's on top of course, Mount Tom and Hoyok, and luckily it's a straight road, but it's also where there's a lot of water drain off, and it's pretty tricky. The bad thing is it's a straight run. It's a pretty steep incline, so if vehicles were to break loose or anything like that, there's no way of stopping yourself. So the joys of having repeaters on top of very large hills with poor access. You could probably walk up it. There's all kinds of hiking trails, but who wants to carry 80 pounds of test equipment on your back up the hill?
K1FFK. I understand that concept all too well, and of course, the hill there is governed also by the state, like one of the mountains I maintain at Prospect Mountain in Lake George, and the state is very adamant about you will not damage our road. And my cohorse here, so I'm going to pick up a repeater and be back on the air. Obi, thank you. Eric, thank you. 7-3s.
73s in one QKO.
K2LM is QRT.
It's not like the state and whatever doesn't have enough tracked vehicle, armored personnel carriers and thing that could go up. We could just blow it for the day. Hey, but what do I know? Kermit the Frog. See you guys later in QB. Master Bird.